Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and today we're about to join into a journey of graphical fidelity. And I'm a huge fan when it comes to big graphics in video games. I always like seeing the upcoming technology of the modern age. And you know what? PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X have been out for over a year at this point, and frankly, I haven't played anything that's tickled my pickle yet, visually. It seems like everything I've touched is basically PlayStation 4 Plus, if you will, plus, if we're adding the PlayStation 4 Pro. Now that being said, Game Awards just happened. It was a decent show. They kept the cringe to an all-time minimum. A game called Arc Raiders is all that I can think about right now, but you know what? Keanu Reeves was there, and he unveiled the Matrix Awakens Unreal Engine 5 experience. Now, while I'm excited to play watch the new Matrix movie, I definitely am excited to play this tech demo for you. So let me scroll all the way right on the PlayStation through Arab drift cars and Final Fantasy all the way to The Matrix Awakens. Explore a boundary-pushing cinematic and interactive tech demo. Let's go! Wait, who messaged me? Ew! Get out of here! That person is getting deleted. Alright, let's go hit play game. Oh, God, actually. Now, I know that this is on Xbox Series X, and I can probably run it a little bit better on that, but frankly, I just want to enjoy and have a good time. So let's get down to the front of it, okay? Let's watch the scenario, and let's get in, okay? It's a WB production, so let's pucker up and get ready. I really hope it doesn't get content ID'd just because the game looks super good, and it's going to look like the movie. But here we're going to try to identify what's visual and what isn't. So I saw a bit of the Digital Foundry stuff, some tweets around, but frankly, I want to really get down to what it is. This, I can tell you right now, is completely in-game. This is definitely in-game rendered. And you can tell it by the hair on the characters. But that is really damn good looking, dude. That is actually solid. This is all in-game. This, I think... No, this is still in-game. This is definitely captured on video. This is our boy Keanu.
They also confront us with questions about why we want to choose this over that. Why we want to make X instead of Y. Where do ideas of who we are and what we want even come from?
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the red.
You know, the more I see old Keanu Reeves in this, the more I realize that he's got to really change the hair. It literally looks like John Wick is playing Keanu Reeves' character in The Matrix.
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here.
Well, at least you're here and not in Cyberpunk 2077. God damn.
That it was important for me to ask people, how do we know what is real?
So, if you want to tell what's visually there, just look at the hair for the character. That's a dead giveaway on what's like in-game rendered and what isn't. So far, it blends really well. Yeah, this is all like CG, obviously.
Back then, we talked a lot about where the digital age might take.
Man, honestly speaking though, this is pretty close to the movie. Like, if I wasn't like, honestly, if I wasn't like such a nitpicker, I probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Like, to be honest with you, this is like really damn well done. This is like Unreal Engine's new, like, I think they call it like MetaHuman, or it's like their new face development technology, which like it really gets you like the realistic faces. And again, if you're looking at the amount of rendering that's going on, this is pretty impressive based on the fact that we're doing it on a PlayStation 5 or even an Xbox Series X. I'm actually a little sad this doesn't have a PC version of it too. This is impressive, dude. this looks nearly real. Christ, if it wasn't for the trails, I don't know.
What they wanted. They said they were fine with your theoretical mumbo-jumbo, but they needed some sexy action.
Oh, it's all tongue-in-cheek, cute marketing. Damn, dude.
Who said?
The marketing people.
Marketing? I thought we were supposed to have total creative control.
Oh man, they de-aged them so good in this. Alright, let's get through. Okay, the explosion's pretty fake. The explosion's pretty sus.
Like riding a bike, they say.
I sometimes miss this version of us.
Oh, actually, this is so cute. They're like acting. Oh, this is actually beautiful. They're acting their versions. It's like kind of like fourth wall breaking.
Right on. You know about this?
Yeah. It's all supposed to be little.
Oh no. Ugh. Make me unreal.
Things are bad, but whatever you do, stay the hell away from marketing.
Oh my god.
So, what now? Haven't you ever watched a movie?
I want to see, like, this is really well rendered. I'm actually blown away a little bit because I'm trying to, like, now that I have it, like, on a monitor, I'm really trying to, like, look between where the lines are. So I know what to look for in terms of screen space reflections, in terms of, well, there's actual ray tracing in this thing. It's like shadow-based ray tracing. This is how you tell it's not, like, fake. They weren't, like, showing a video. So they've got, like, the glass rendering, like, each individual glass, like, piece is on the car, and they all have physics. And I mean, like, okay, I didn't shoot the car over there for some reason, but yeah, no, so far, the particle effects are really solid. And again, you can, like, yeah, it's so far, it's running pretty good. And it's running at 30 frames, but then again, this is like a complete scripted segment, so it's not as if, like, oh, let's shoot this guy off, get out of here. No, dude, get out! No way, dude! But so far, like, it runs well for this segment. This is like the actual, this is the first, like, software on these new systems that shows me, like, what it's truly capable of, you know? This is like the Killzone Shadowfall of the PS5, like, just blowing you away, at least visually. If you've never played Shadowfall, that game still holds up on PS4s, and that's a launch title. Yeah, the explosions are definitely a little, a little questionable. Yeah, no, it's ray traced. There is no screen space. This is like fully ray traced. Oh, man. There's almost like no pop into the city either, but I guess that's because we're running it on an SSD, so it's like, it shouldn't have any pop-in issues, but damn, that is like solid, bro. God damn. Alright, get out of here. Boom. You know, I would love to say that, like, if movies had a bit of the so the way that it feels like I'm playing one of those David Cage games. So like Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human, things like that. I would love to see this technology and, like, I would actually like to see movies and, like, video games kind of blend together. Oh, here we got the big guns, boys. It kind of sucks that you can't aim and get rid of anything. They actually had a PlayStation 2 Terminator game that actually had a segment like this, so I'm a little sad they don't let you, like, manually aim. You still have to, like, flip through, but I guess they did it because, like, they just wanted, like, everyone to be able to play this, so, like, Grandma could sign on and play, like, Matrix on the PS5. But, I mean, so far, it looks nice, you know? It runs good. Now, I don't know if there's going to be actual games that are going to look this good, because I have to render a million other things, but so far, it's good. Alright, let's get rid of this helicopter here. Ooh, we have to, like, hold the gun down every time. So, yeah, this is, like, a hella heavily scripted. But, I mean, it's fun, though. Oh, my God. Okay, no, I was kidding. The explosions are looking better. Jesus Christ. And the vibration on the controller is super solid, too. I'm actually glad I picked the PS5, because I think it has the better vibration than, like, Xbox or whatever. Oh, oh man, quick time up the ass here. Alright, so that's a really well-detailed bullet. Okay, I was kidding, the explosions look really good. Wait a minute, that's CGI. No, it's not. No, it's not. Alright, dude. Unreal Engine 5, man. You gotta give Epic Games credit where credit's due. Now, the fun fact is, I've actually heard that the Coalition, so the guys who developed Gears of War, have actually helped in, like, building this Matrix design. Basically, they helped in optimizing it, so it's kind of cool to see, like, all the Unreal Engine devs get together. But, what is this? Mass AI, crowd and traffic system, toggle mass AI. Ooh. Okay, so the green dots are like actual vehicles traveling around. Blue would be like everything parked. Okay, that's actually pretty sick. And the vehicles in the parking lots, they don't even have to calculate AI because they're just stuck in as, you know, like dressing, if you will. Dynamic global illumination and reflections, day and night. Oh, wow. That, like, quickly solved it. So here you can see it's ray traced, because, like, if you look into the ground, you can see, like, there's a slight haze every time, like, things are happening, like, when I switch between day and night, and that's because, like, ray tracing isn't completely real-time ray tracing. There's always going to be that aspect of it calculating, you know, just, like, the half second or a second it takes. This is nanite, so it's their new technology that allows them to have, like, really detailed texture work and, like, geometry down to, like, a very, very, like, you know, atomic level, right? A nanite level. And here's like super resolution. So see in the distance how like when I toggle it, you can see like this is the actual rendered framing. Oh, well, it switched. But it actually does like a AI upscale. And meta sound, so procedurally generated audio. Oh yeah, here's a good example. So in the distance you can see this is the actual resolution, so it's very like hazy. But then you can see they up-res it and it looks better. Obviously it looks cleaner, so you're not seeing jaggies every time you blow it up. And obviously you need to render these games that are lower resolution, then upscale them, just so you can actually get a visual idea of it. So first things first, I got a map. And this is actually a pretty sizable chunk too, so I believe a lot of it is procedurally generated. But I mean, hey, if it's a map, it's a map, you know, it's a place you can drive around, then why not? So Mega City Explorer, main menu, I think there's only one thing. Maybe they might patch it later. And then you've got, you know, photo mode, which I don't really care too much. Sun simulation, so okay, so this is where we can like, we'll set it to 200. Crowd. Oh my god, it like slowed down everything. Traffic, parked cars, and then the matrix filter, which is on and off. I think we'll leave the matrix filter on just because it is the matrix. And nanite view, so primitives, instances, clusters, triangles. Oh, so the skybox is even like nanited. And then material ID. So material IDs. Oh, this might dictate how reflective certain surfaces are too, and then default right here too. And oh wow, now we got like the I am legend effect. Okay, let's actually turn off everything, okay? Because this is a true test of the CPU power to really like sort of render all these crowds and parked cars and actual traffic. So first things first, here's the controls. Cool. Let's get down to business. So we actually got like ray trace shadows. We've got, here's a way to check for ray tracing on here. So first things first, we've got like a window. And so if we walk up to it, you should be able to see my character in the BVH structure. And we kind of do actually. Wait, there's got to be a better way. The sun's drowning out the reflection. Inside, yeah. So see that. So look at the table here. You can see my character, and that's me. That's like me in the BVH structure. So I'm actually reflecting. We are ray tracing. And if you look at the characters walking around in the background, that's actually being ray traced. And so the only other game you can prominently see this in is something like Spider-Man for PS5, like the remaster. That one actually has like a full ray tracing pipeline in the actual renderer, so you get that kind of effect when you're swinging by New York City and you're actually seeing like the reflection in the wall, like in everything. So let's go to a car over here. We've got like actual, you know, character models, and so far, unlike Cyberpunk, they're actually different character models. And I assume it's just like the way Grand Theft Auto does it, where they have like just a very like crazy crap ton of like presets and like prefabs and like permutations, and it just constantly switches them back and forth. So here we're getting into a car. As far as I know, we can't like carjack, but here we go. The UI is pretty dog water in this. Can I dismiss it? Oh no, I can't. Okay. Well, I can dismiss the side, but yeah, whatever. But so we're gonna drive around, dude, and so far this looks pretty solid, man. It is running well. We can't run over anybody because we're in the goddamn Matrix. Okay, it's getting framey. It's getting framey, boys. It is getting framey right now. Oh my god, it's very framey right now. So, obviously it's not 30 frames sticking to the max, but like, this probably is one of the best looking games I've seen so far. And to be real with you guys, it's reminding me a lot of Watch Dogs 1 when they showed that stuff on release day, okay? Like, it's reminding me a lot of it. In fact, let's get out over here and see what the actual area is real quick. So here we've got like, oh yeah, you can kind of see how the map is a little weird. Like some of these buildings are placed, oh wow, no, this is fine. So actually the interiors, they look like they have depth to it, which is way better, because usually when you like stick your face up into like any of these like, what the fuck? What happened here? Oh no, we found a glitch in the Matrix, boys. Okay, alright, we found a little bit of a glitch in the Matrix, I'm just saying. It's a phantom, okay. Alright, sure. But yeah, so it's got like depth inside over here, so you got like actual store depth. And wait, actually, let me see something over here. So we've got this door here. Oh no, the Matrix broke again! So inside here, they've got like random placement. So here it looks like a department store, and when you go to this side of said department store, it shifts to like a restaurant or something. It's like an entirely different building. Okay, alright, so there are definitely gaps you can find, and I'm glad I'm able to make this video, because I really like to point out the glitches in the Matrix. Like, it is very impressive, but it's also something worth pointing out. Now, so I kind of want to drive without the whole Matrix filter coming in to break me. Here we go. Okay, so this is what it looks like without the entire Matrix filter. And, yeah, this looks infinitely better without, like, piss green all over. But, like, now you can see the effect of what this game would look like. This is what, like, you would think. Like, I guarantee you, in, like, a span of a week, they're gonna have, like, GTA 6 videos leaking out on YouTube. Especially now that they removed the dislikes. It's gonna be like, alright, boys, we're playing GTA 6 leaked. So, you're gonna get that. But damn, this is solid. Alright, let's go over here. So, orange should be in this section. And we should be able to see something. What is orange here? So orange stops us. Let's just park the car. I mean, we could honestly leave this car anywhere. It's not like I'm gonna get a traffic ticket. I'm not gonna pay for it. It's the Matrix. It doesn't exist. None of it's real. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, get back in the car. I'm stuck. Get back in the car and park properly. There we go. Is there, like, explorable buildings in this at all? I mean, that would be too tall of an order, but still. Yeah, let's see. Can you go inside here? What does it mean by orange? Like, what does the orange actually mean in here? Yeah, what is that? Oh, there it is. We've got a little glitchy thing going on over here. Basalt or something in front of the store. What is this? This should be... The top speed of the sports car is 144 miles per hour, or is it? Oh, they're just little tips. Okay, cool. So it's just little Easter eggs in the Matrix universe, or it's just making you question a lot of stuff. So let's get back into the sports car. Maybe we'll be able to figure out. We'll take it onto the highway. Why not? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wait a minute! Look at the physics, man! Oh my god! This is how you kill the fucking frame rate, dude. This is how you wipe the frame rate from existence. Jesus. Alright, let's go down over here. This is how you do it. This is literally how you wipe the frame rate. You just drive like this. My god. Oh my lord. It's literally dropping down to like 10 frames. There's just so much physics to calculate. And, like, you can see as soon as you break the physics, the cars will disappear. Because when it's calculating that much in the world of physics, it's putting a strain on any CPU. So, if you ever notice how, like, sometimes you play games like Rainbow Six Siege and you shoot a can, and it hits the ground, and after 2 seconds, you can't shoot it, that's because the physics has been disabled. Because if it keeps calculating every single object's physics, it'll stop. Alright? It'll literally kill the CPU. That would be bad. So they gotta find some ways for you to, like, optimize the memory as much as they can. But for what we're seeing right now, this is still crazy impressive, guys. I'm actually blown away. Visually, this is awesome. Enable night lighting. Oh, there we go. That's the city I wanted. And you know what? To make it look perfect, let's go into the Matrix filter. Okay, so we got piss green. So now, oh my god, guys, I'll be honest, this looks terrible. God, the Matrix filter is the worst. No, I'm turning that off, dude. I don't even care. The Matrix filter might honestly be what makes this look like ass. It's literally despawning the cars in front of us, man. And it's like they have a lore reason to do that. So let's get onto the highway loop here real quick. And the only reason I really want to jump onto the highway is I do want to check how fast this thing can go. I mean, it says 144 is the fastest, but I think we can push this thing a little higher. One thing I'm noticing is that, like, there really is no headlight shadows going on in this, and I think that might be that probably would have been a bit too much for the system to start calculating. Like, this is a lot of cars that we're running, man. Like, right here in this area, that's a lot of AI we're calculating. So, I mean, there's concessions to be made in all of this, but, you know, what we're seeing over here is blowing me away, and I'm sure there's going to be some comments like, this looks like a Unity project, Muda. Well... stop it. Give credit, man. This is like, as a person that's like super enamored by visual design and like the actual like the actual effort it takes to do this. This is a big deal, man. Like I'm like literally nerding out over this. Okay, so give a man some credit. Let's get onto the highway this route. Perfect. Yeah, look at how many like cars they're rendering. I mean, that's just like prop setup. It literally does feel like I'm driving in a real actual city. And to be honest, the world simulation is still leagues better than like some other cyberpunkish games. Let's go over here. How do you get onto the loop? Oh, there it is. There it is. Perfect. And that is definitely the wrong way of getting on, but I just don't really care. I just want to get on. Oh, no, actually, no, it seems like the right way. Okay, so 144, can we do it? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I killed the taxi. All right, let's go try it again, baby. Let's try it one more time. There's a lot of traffic in this game. Oh, maybe I should like tone it down a little bit just to see it, but you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tone down the traffic. I'm gonna have to do that. We've already seen what the game is like with full traffic. Let's tone it down to like 25. That's a much more sane amount for me to drive in. Like I don't want to go all the way down, but like I gotta have some clean roads to do it. You know, all this game would really need to... Oh, wow. Okay, the physics are very movie-like. All this game really needs, or this experience, is, like, actual police chases. If this has police chases, dude, I'm never gonna stop playing it. That's literally all I need from a video game. Alright, let's go. 120? 120? Okay, we're back down to 70, because... Hold on, wait a minute. 0%, let's do it straight, okay? Straight down on the narrow. So, 80... 90? 100? Oh man, oh, we're going right into the city center. 120? It says 144, right? That was the top speed? Oh my god, we're about to deja vu. 130, baby? 131? Oh my god, okay. It's hard to do this. It's really tough to maintain this. Maybe the highway wasn't the best place to be doing this. 120. 130. Oh, we're on the straight here. We're on the straight. Oh, this is perfect. 130. 135. 140. Dude, this looks so sick driving down here. Alright, can we do 145? All we have to do is touch 145. Yes! There we go, we beat the top speed. We proved it wrong. So, fun thing about it, too, if you actually, like, move the traffic up, it does change the audio. So the audio actually renders in a different fashion. The audio is, like, procedurally generated, too, within the engine, so it, like, gives you, like, actual natural soundscapes, instead of, like, whatever generic audio track they have running in a loop. That is also another piece of cool tech, and I feel like that's a very important thing to do. Dude, I can't get over how pretty this section looks. Like, if you just literally released videos of this, it would probably blow some dude's mind away. Oh no! Oh baby! Oh baby! These are AI traffic visualizations. This is scary from up close, man. This seems like War of the World shit. Oh, here it is. So, you know when I said that ray tracing wasn't a thing? Well, I'm a little wrong here. So, you see how, like, we have the green like, cubes? If you scroll all the way down, you'll start to notice they're suddenly not even visible anymore. That's because it's screen space. So, as long as you get those things in screen space, you're able to actually have a reflection on the ground. But as soon as you get rid of it, they just despawn it. So, there's a certain limit to how far the ray tracing goes. Maybe it's for reflections on the windows and shadows, but certainly not all the way for everything reflecting around. Maybe there's definitely limitations, obviously, and I don't doubt that simply due to the fact that in order to even achieve ray tracing on these systems, you have to tone it down already compared to what's out there in like the the NVIDIA side on PC. And you can't get into the cars here, so they're literally just prop design. Oh, even the ray tracing has the reflections have a bit of an issue. So you can see your character immediately, but we can see the reflections of like the cubes around us. Let me actually turn that off. Yeah, so yeah, even in the BVH, it has like a limit on how far the tracing goes. Cool. All right, fair enough. Like, there's gonna be limitations. I'm pointing them out because I know what to look for, but I'm sure 99.9% of the people playing this will probably look at this and be like, damn, this is the future of gaming. And you know what? It might already be, dude. This is gorgeous. And thus, ladies and gentlemen, marks the end of this video, The Matrix Awakens Unreal Engine 5 experience. A beautiful tech demo into the modern day future of gaming. And you know, this is the visuals we have already. I can't wait to see 6-7 years down the road when developers have tapped into the power of the Xbox Series and the PlayStation 5. That's gonna be truly mind-blowing. But for now, I hope you like what you saw. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section below. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it, I'll be able to tell. Helps me make better content. This is me, Mutahar, and I am out.